It's beer and food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we're going to be taking a look at a lovely looking, although I have tried it before because I've reviewed this box from Lidl before now. This is the Weissenträgel from Keller in Austria. They send a box over, or a big shipment of these 10 beers over every year for Oktoberfest. It's come a little late this year in 2024. That was my feeling when I put the video out, and of course you guys confirmed that with all of the comments in the comments box when I unboxed this. So this is probably about 3 weeks late, but hey ho, better late than never. So today's beer, so the box is £25, which makes the 10 beers £2.50 each. This is from Erlko, and this is the Erlko nig Festbier, 6.1% ABV, and it even comes with a free sticker on the back. Look, so they've messed up really here, haven't they? They were meant to put like an ingredients thing on the back, and well, who's looking? So that was £2.50 a bottle on average, and then we have some Alpenfest style Grissini Pretzels, and this is their classic flavour. These were £1.79 for the pretzels, 150 grams. So, German beer and German pretzel review. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. There's the bottle cap. Land Brewery Ludwig, Bayern. I've still not been to Munich. 45 years of age, still not been to Munich. We seem to go to Italy a lot on family holidays. I never get my own way. Maybe we stop the cheap flights to Italy, and maybe we try and get a cheap flight to Munich and go and visit some of these wonderful breweries. And maybe go and watch a football game while we're there. That would also interest me. 2-finger whitehead on this one. Good levels of carbonation. Hazy. Well, a little bit. I'd say it's a little hazy, but there was so much carbonation that I initially thought that the beer was hazy. I did go for my eyesight. I went for an eye test 2 days ago, and I still have my 20/20 vision. And I was complaining because I couldn't read the smallest of... I used to be able to read the smallest of smallest writing. So that writing on the side there, I could hold that from right at a distance. Sulzenwasser, Gerstament and Hopwein. I can still read it, but it's slightly blurry. And that's annoying me, because I can't quite see the edge of the snooker ball anymore when I'm trying to cut in a very fine shot. And the optician was like, no, you don't need glasses for that. Just try hard. just try and hit it as thin as you can. Anyway, this is not a snooker review, this is a beer review. Let's get into this then. Let's get it is slightly hazy. Lovely head retention on this one. Let's get the aroma. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Tiny hints of zest, tiny hints of lemon zest. That kind of classic stinging nettle, slight herbal stinging nettle aroma you get from the best German breweries. A little bit of sweet wafer malt. Let's dive in. Fabulous. Fabulous. Great drinkability. There is a little bit of body to this beer because the beer is 6 point something. What do we say? The beer is 6.1% ABV. So you definitely get a sense of that malty body, but somehow the beer hangs on to fantastic drinkability. It's a really refreshing, drinkable German beer. And I mean, I can only look at my weekend. I went out on the weekend. I went to a place called Proud Mary's in Cardiff. It used to be the old Brains Brewery on St Mary Street. It used to be the old Albert pub, which was the Brains Tap House, where they would entertain guests and stuff. But anyway, it's now, Brains have sold off all of their pubs. It's now called Proud Mary's, and it's actually owned by the company that owns the ski bar places. Oh, what are they called, Molly? She doesn't know. Oh, it's a chain of ski pubs, like based on like skiing Alps type places. Oh, I can't think of the name. It's a chain of German, Austrian like pubs that are all over the UK now. But they own Proud Mary's. Anyway, I was in Proud Mary's on Saturday, and I was drinking keg Lowenbrau, 5% ABV, and it was going down fantastically well. But my point to that is that they can go down really well. I found myself, I went in perfectly normal. I found myself thinking, this is great. The music was playing, there was a live artist on, and I found myself thinking, this beer is fantastic. You know, when you're in the mood, the music was great, the beer was great, and everything just clicked into and next thing you know, I'm 6 pints in, and you know, wondering how I got home on the train. Well, that's what German beer does to you. Good German beer. You can drink it thinking, yeah, I'm fine, you know, this is great. And then the next thing you know, Heidi's Bar, that's the one. I've been to Heidi's. They sometimes have spaten on. I felt like the Cardiff Heidi's, it opened with regular beer, and I think there was slight disappointment with that. I was certainly disappointed. I went in, looked at the range, and walked back out again. But I felt like the last year or so, Heidi's in Cardiff have made a better choice in their beers. They've tried to get some more kind of like German. What was I drinking? I've drank Spaten in there. I've also drank Lowenbrau in Proud Mary's. When I first went in there, it was like Heineken, and I was like, what's this? This is any other pub, and walked out again. Told them and walked out. Pretzel. Whoa. Fantastic. Oh. Can you see the oh, little bits of salt on that pretzel? That is terrific. Really crunchy. Perfect beer food. Perfect. So the pretzel, that just goes so well with beer. On its own, that pretzel would be really boring. I know, because I've tried to eat pretzels sober and it's not very good. But with a beer, that pretzel is transformed. 9 out of 10 for the pretzel, 9 out of 10 for the beer. Perfect harmony. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.